Good morning. I welcome you all on my today's lecture on all skills for self-development. First of all, I like to thank all the coordinators of St. Paul's College and Department of Computer Science. I am Rupali Mimani, Assistant Professor, Arihant College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Pune. I am also a founder of a concept or a group called as Knowedge, which is basically into sharpen your knowledge. So there we conduct and attend sessions to sharpen our knowledge. We have got near about 400 participants all over India. I'll be sharing you the link of that group. You also can join my group. So in today's lecture, we will see how can you enhance your skills for self-development. Now because of Corona, we are at home, but still we like to learn some new skills, gain some knowledge and enhance our skills so that we try to develop ourselves. So before proceeding with the topic, I like to know what exactly you understand by knowledge. Now knowledge is not only what you know, but it is also you try to understand what you do not know, and that is true knowledge. Now people without knowledge of their past history, of their origin and culture is like a tree without roots. So if you don't know what do you know in your past or what are your origins or from what culture you know, if you do not know the basic things, it is like you don't have other roots or you do not know from where you are growing. So we need to understand what actually we have, what knowledge we need to gain. Do we have the knowledge to sustain in the current scenario or in the future trends? So if I do not gain new knowledges, I am going to be absolute or I am not going to gain any new future opportunities. So for that we need to understand how much knowledge you have in your past. Now proceeding further, now learning is an ongoing process. So it is never that we stop learning. We start learning from our birth and we continue to be a student or learn till one's death. So every now and then or every single day we are trying to learn some new things. Some things which are essential for us, some things which are important to grow our journey as a career or in our daily lives. Now learning does not only mean that you are going to learn as an education which you learn from college. It can be a learning phase. Daily you meet so many people, you try to learn from them, then you meet new friends. Now if you are not able to meet friends physically, you are trying to make new friends by social distance, and this is a platform. Now Corona has given us this platform wherein I am able to coordinate, communicate with you by so much far distance. I am in Pune, you are based in Kerala, but still I am able to communicate it, and I am going to learn from you students also by imparting this lecture. By when you ask me some question and answers, I come to know, okay, what are the problems you students are facing there, what are the problems people are facing due to Corona. So that will be my learning phase. Similarly, even you will be learning something new in today's lecture, or after this lecture you might want to enhance your knowledge. So your learning will be a continuous process. We learn from the new life experience also. Now Corona has also given us so many life experiences. We have started to learn this. This was a totally a new thing, and it was a sudden impact which we had to learn, which we did not know how do you survive in situations like this. But because of the previous experiences and the current scenario is changing, we had this learning experience. So you know what is a beautiful thing about learning? The learning nobody can take it away from you. Whatever things you learn will be with you. So even if you change jobs, you switch on your jobs, you change your surroundings, you change your city, state, anywhere, your learning is going to be with you. It is a treasure that will follow its owner everywhere. So wherever you go, your learning will be with you. Now proceeding further, now in the current scenario, just look at the statistics of the internet usage in India. with over 560 million internet users. Now everyone can have access to the internet because everyone is having smartphones in their hand. Now, like previously, we do not need a computer, a proper LAN connection wherein we connect to the computer, you dial up a connection and then you go on searching with the net and all. Nowadays, just with your palm or with your hand, you are able to know things, whatever is happening, whatever is there throughout the, not only in state, throughout India, but throughout the globe or throughout the world. So if this is the internet usage which are going nowadays, even education is becoming online. That is the reason I am with you, connecting you because of the internet. Now coronavirus pandemic, that has given a new opportunity. Now how coronavirus has given us a new opportunity? Corona, I know it is a very bad thing which is happening to us, but we can give it as a new opportunity and we can try to grow from this scenario which has given to you. Instead of just sitting home depressed, okay, what can I do in this corona? I'm not helpless, I'm not able to meet my friends, I'm not getting any new jobs, I'm not able to go to college, gain some new knowledge. Why not take it as an opportunity? This lockdown has given us a bigger, a wider and a global arena which helped us all to gain knowledge, insights and ideas all around the globe. So if corona was not there, I would not have come here to impart this lecture. You would have gone to colleges and all. So why not take this as a new opportunity? Now, what are the economic opportunities and challenges? A new India industrial and trade policy is needed to incentivize our entrepreneurs to become marketers and not just traders. They must build a Make in India hub to meet domestic and global COVID-19 related demand and subsequent rebound and revenge consumptions. Now, coronavirus pandemic has given us a new opportunity. Now, how can it be a new opportunity when we have to sit down at our places, can't meet friends, can't go to colleges and all? We are not able to learn anything. But if you look at it at a broader vision, lockdown has given us a bigger, wider and a global arena which has helped us all to gain knowledge, insights and ideas all around the globe. So before this, it would not have been possible for me to come to your college virtually and impart this lecture on online skills development. Now even your knowledge is increasing, even I am getting more and more students outside Pune, outside Maharashtra, in Kerala and all over. Now what is COVID-19 economic opportunities and challenges? According to an opinion, a new India is going to be an industrial and trade policy which is needed to be incentivize the entrepreneurs and to make them makers and not just traders. So we are going to make a Atmanirbhar Bharat, or we are going to make you entrepreneur rather than just traders. That is a new India trade policy which will be going to impart after this COVID-19. The main thing is they are going to build a Make in India hub to meet the domestic and the global COVID-19 related demand and the subsequent rebound and revenge consumption. So this is going to be the new scenario after COVID-19, and we as the future of India, we need to gain ourselves, we need to enhance our skills, we need to take knowledge so that we can survive and sustain in the current scenario as well as the future which will be going to come after the COVID-19. Now, as a result of COVID-19 outbreak, companies have moved their daily work to online. Now, everyone is doing their works online. Now, initially, people would go to office, even your IT hubs would be located far off and people had to go there, work 24/7 to complete their projects and all. But nowadays everyone is working online. Even teachers like us need not go to colleges, but we can create online video lectures. I'll share you my video YouTube lecture later on which you can check my online lectures also. So everything has becoming online, and this is a sad truth of 2020 that many have lost their jobs. Now, because it's going online, companies are not flourishing, there is no income, the income growth has totally gone down, and so most of the companies are retrenching their employees and most of them are losing their jobs. But however, I'll be helping you out with some jobs with which you can become self-developed, or which you can learn from home, which you can do jobs from home, and maybe even if you don't have that fear that you are going to lose your job, or how I am going to survive in this scenario where companies are already retrenching the existing jobs. So only thing you need is you need to have a computer and internet connection, and then you can have endless new opportunities that not even know how many you can and how many individuals can survive in this world. And countless individuals have taken on the online world. As a result of COVID-19 outbreak, if you can see, companies have moved their daily work to online. Still, many more businesses have closed and thousands of workers have lost their jobs. So COVID-19 has really impacted a large amount of companies, a large amount of economy, and everyone nowadays is really working hard to retain his job, and the companies are into the process of retrenchment of employees. So we need to survive in the scenario like this, or even after the COVID-19 after outbreak, how our life is going to be, that we have to really think about it. And this is a really sad truth of 2020. But I can give you a nice opportunity here, that if you have a computer and an internet connection, there are endless new opportunities that you may not even know about. Countless individuals have already taken the online world in search of their next career. And today I'll be explaining to you what online opportunities you can gain if you have a basic knowledge of internet, or even if you don't have the basic knowledge of internet, you can anytime go check it on the YouTube's how do you access the internet. But nowadays, because of smartphone in everyone's hand, you have the basic knowledge of internet, and you can easily access more opportunities by sitting at home. You can get jobs online, you can work on your own online. You do not need to go to any outside places to find a new job, to gain money, or to sustain your life even after COVID-19. So proceeding further, even our Prime Minister Narendra Modi sir has told us about Atmanirbhar Bharat, that is a self-reliant India, which is his vision to make our nation a self-reliant nation. Now the first mention of this came in the form of Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, or a self-reliant India mission, during his announcement of the coronavirus pandemic, which related to economic package. He announced this on the 12th May 2020. So just recently he has announced it, and we are good that we are in the beginning of this, and we are going to get on new things through the online platform, because nowadays it's very difficult. You go outside every time you are locked down, and you have to constrain your physical presence here and there. So we need to go online, and that is the presence that if you want to become a self-reliant India, Atmanirbhar Bharat, you need to know many things through online platform. So proceeding further, now what will be the scope of digital marketing in 2020? Now according to a recent survey, the growing percentage of India's digital advertising industry is about 33.5, and by 2020 its value is going to exceed near about 255 billion marks. So this is the way the digital industry is going to go, and you have to become a part of this digital advertising agent. How? We will see later, and what jobs you can do, or what you can do by sitting at home. Now India is one of the largest and the growing digital markets globally, and the scope of digital marketing here in India is going to get on increasing. And by the end of 2020, India's digital industry will produce more than 20 lakhs jobs. So it's not that people are losing their jobs, but many of them are going to get new jobs on the digital level. Or many are going to make or becoming entrepreneur, work for themselves, be their own bosses. So this is the scope of digital marketing, and that is the reason we have to go digitally, or that is the reason I am here to impart this lecture. Now what online jobs you can do? Now firstly, if you are good at your subjects, maybe many of you might not be good in other subjects, but at least one skill or one subjects you are confident that you know it more than other students. So there are many students who are struggling there with their courses. So you can become their senior. Now you have junior classes, maybe you are in second year or third year. There are students in 12th, 11th or first year who might be really struggling by to learn a new subject. You can take their online tuitions, you can be their online tutor. Why not help them online? Maybe you can create your videos, upload it on YouTube, and then they can gain knowledge from them. I have my YouTube channel, I'll share it with you later on after some time, from which you can learn any new topic by going YouTube. Or you can take your Zoom meetings, you can conduct their online classes. How do you present yourself, or how do you give them digital notes? You can scan your notes, send them their notes, and maybe you can give them a con call, a video call, or voice call, and then you can give them the online tuitions, and you can get paid for them, because the students over there, even they are not able to go to colleges or meet teachers, they can learn it from you. And a student teaching a student is more effective than a teacher teaching a student. Why? Because students are just they are just passed out, and they know what difficulties the student is facing and what level he is not able to understand. And teacher, maybe because of her experience, you're not able to go down to the student level, so you can be a best tutor rather than a teacher. Then second job which you can do is a social media manager. Now we all spend so much time on social media every day. Every now and then, even if you are eating, you are on Facebook, Insta, Snapchat, Twitter, and the list goes on and on and on. You check new photos, you click your selfies, put in, okay, this is how I'm in lockdown, and this is what is happening to me, this is the scenario, look at the people coming now. Every now and then, no, everyone is on Facebook, and most of the times on Insta also, switching pictures and posting them. And if you used to getting a lot of likes or comments, or if you are great at motivating others through your post, you might want to consider turning into this as a profession. So if you see that I got 20 likes, 100 likes, 1000 likes, 10,000 likes, then you can make this not as your hobby or your addiction, but you can make it as a profession by becoming a social media manager. You can join in courses, how actually you can become a social media manager, what exactly digital marketing. You have so many online courses, or even I impart digital marketing courses. I'll share you the links later on, or the details later on. The third option is you can become a freelance graphic designer. You can design your own flyers, your own brochures. You can design the content like this, how I'm going to present it. As I told you initially, you can become an online tutor. Then how can you design your PPTs, how can you design your e-contents? All those things you can do as a graphic designer. Not only for you, you can even give your designs, or you can say give it on Facebook or something, that I can design your flyers or brochures or your e-content designs. And then proceeding further, now if you are good in any language, not necessarily English all the time, if you are good in a regional language, you can be a freelance writer. Now many social media managers promote content that build relationships and promote sale for the company. So the companies can come up with you, okay, this is a product which I want to sell, can you write something about this product, because I'm not well, because everyone is not good in each and every skill, but you can become a freelancer writer for them, promote their products, promote their sales, get in more advertising, post it on your social media, and you can gain them new products, and then you can get incentives from those companies. Then freelance writers write the content. There is a huge need for writers now, as more and more companies want to build long-term trust and with their target audience, and they do that by providing top quality content. So if you are able to give top quality good content by your writing skills, you can very well get a job like this in the promotion of the sales. Now it's not necessary that you have to be very good content, or you are not a good writer at this, but you can very well enhance your skills by doing some courses like content writing. You can do it online, you can go and search on the net, find some good and content writer courses, do them yourself, and then try to be a freelance writer. The next job you can do is online is a transcriptionist. Now what are the transcriptionists? They listen to the audio recordings and write them down. The key here is that it has to be extremely accurate, so you need to have great attention. Now many companies are giving that they have some recordings which they need to make notes of them, so they need transcriptionist. You can be a freelancer or online transcriptionist, wherein they give you some audio recordings and only thing is they want a written notes out of that, but the accuracy is the main thing which you have to do in this. So you have to be a very attentive, a good listener, and you have to note each and every minute detail and make a note of it. There are many softwares online with which you can be a good transcription, and how do you listen to it, can you convert your voice recordings into a notepad or a Word document. The next is, as you have become a graphic designer, you can very well become a web designer. Now, like freelancer writer, web designer need to market their services if they want to make a sustainable living. Now, websites are supposedly to the market work for you, often come with a high prices, and you will be expected to work for very cheap and might end up losing money on the deals you take on. So you say there are so many web designer companies already in the market, then why will anyone come to you? You can give them at a very reasonable cost or a cost cheaper than the large web designer market. You can learn web designing courses. There are so many web designing courses online, or you can join one, or you can search through other web designing courses. I have my videos which explain you how to become a web designer by using WordPress. You can very well do that. You can subscribe to my channels. You can get a many lot of things new coming up there, and you can work as a freelancer web designer. Then second is, you can become a virtual assistant. Now, what is a virtual assistant? He is generally a self-employed and provides professional, administrative, technical or creative assistant to client who is remotely from an office. Suppose I am officer, I don't have time to do all the other things. Let's say I want to create this content. I have got multiple or back-to-back lectures which I have to impart. So I can get an assistant or maybe a student from my college or from your college, anyone, and tell him, okay, this is the lecture where, or just remind me that, or coordinate with this college and take the appointments, ask them the timings or anything. So you can be your personal assistant, but now it is called as your virtual assistant. So they can schedule your meetings, draft your meetings, send agendas of the meeting, or everything what a personal assistant initially would do for his boss. So same thing you can do as a virtual assistant, and you can do it remotely from your home. Then is a language translator. Suppose you are good in English, you are good in your regional languages also, you can do a translation job of translation jobs. You can find many jobs online. You can register with one portals wherein you can get the translation jobs, and you can fluently translate it in other languages. Now suppose I have some articles which are written in English. I want to impart it to a local or remote villages in Maharashtra. I want to convert it into Marathi. Maybe my Marathi is not that good. I can get some translation who can do English to Marathi translate. Similarly, in your Kerala, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, your English translation can be done in your regional languages because you are good in that regional languages. So that can be an option. Then you can become a blogger. Now, professional blogger is someone that makes living through blogging. Now, your content writing is you're writing it for a particular content, for a particular product or your sale. But blog writing is you write for ads, for your products, or you write it for yourself. Okay, this is my hobby, or this is what I'm going to. Similar like you are writing in magazines or your newspapers, you can write your own blogs. WordPress offer you a very nice platform for blogging. Then blogger.com gives you can even make money from that. You can make video blogs called as your vlogs, and maybe your traveling can be a hobby. Now of course traveling is not possible, but cooking can be a hobby, or reading can be a hobby. You can write blogs on that. Okay, this is my hobby, and then you can go in and you can make your own blogs, and companies will come up to you. Okay, this is what you have got so many views, will like to add on your website, and then they can get more customers. So you can become good blogger. Then you can become a digital marketer. Now a digital marketer is responsible for developing, implementing and managing marketing campaigns that promote companies and your products. So digital marketing, you can market their products on various platforms, your Facebook, Twitter, Insta, any platform, and you can help them to gain more customers through your digital marketing platform. There are again many courses on digital marketing which you can do. What is SEO, what is SEM, then what is email marketing, all those details are given to you in the courses. You can do those courses and become a very good digital marketer. Now this is a video I like to show you on how you can work from home easily. This video is given by Economic Times from India Times, and this video will tell you or guide you with the other things. Now, for this particular lecture, I have taken references from all these sites. Hope you have liked my lecture, enjoyed my session. You can contact me anytime. I have given you my details below. You can write to me on email. You can contact me on the phone. And whatever things I have tried for transcript, you can go to transcriptbeme.com, or for as a translation, you can go to this fluent2.com. I'll be sharing with you all my slides with Lindsay ma'am, or I can even mail her my PPTs. I'm going to share you my session also, video recording. I'll upload it on the YouTube and share you the links. You can anytime go and check in for all the options. So hope you have enjoyed my session. So any questions or any feedbacks, we are open for. Now before that, I'd like to explain you my new concept. I'm a founder CEO of Knowledge Edge, which is basically into sharpen your knowledge. We have created a Telegraph group. We have got nearly 400 participants in there, students, then IT professionals, your teachers all over the world, all over India, rather world also. Many of them are outside India also. And this is the link from my Telegraph. I'm also sharing it in the chat now, and you can join to that group. Through this group, basically I started this group wherein that is a platform which will tell you or enhance your skills. So the participants in the group can be a resource person and a participant himself. So as a resource person, they can impart their knowledge like the way I'm giving it to you. Or tomorrow, if you have any skills, okay ma'am, I'm very good in photography, I like to impart my knowledge, because knowledge is the one thing which the more you share, the more you gain. So you can give us a lecture on photography, and the other participant, the 400 participants, whosoever is interested in the photography course, they might come and attend your lectures. So every Sunday or every fortnight Sunday, we try to arrange such lectures. The participant and the resource are from the same group. So if you like to be a part of them, you can join my Telegraph group. And hope you have enjoyed this today's lecture. And so this, I stop my lecture, and then I'm ready for any question and answer.